Hey guys, it's LaTonya Speak signing in this evening, and I wanted to talk with you guys real quick about something pressing that I wanted to share with you guys as an eye opener. I had a conversation with a coworker today, and I was just asking her, how's she doing? How's her day going? I mean, I talk to everybody, so it's not, out of the norm for me to ask somebody that. But this particular time, I asked her. Asked her how she doing and everything like that, and she was just, out the blue, she told me that her sister passed. When she told me that, my mouth flew open because I can't even imagine losing my sister. We sitting here walking around complaining about nothing. And here it is, she has to bury her sister. This is a coworker that I see every day. How often do we walk right next or sit next to a coworker and don't even ask them how they doing? How many times do we walk past people in general and don't even say hello? And it just really touched my heart. And I said, I just could not imagine what she's going through, and my heart went out to her, and I just immediately, started praying for her and told her it's going to be okay, and I hope that she takes some days off. And I told her, I said, if you got to cry, cry, because crying is cleansing. It's a cleansing process, and I think about anybody who has siblings know exactly what I'm saying right now. I mean, that is the hardest thing to do besides losing your parents. And you just never know, you don't know that, just like God says, you don't know the day or the hour that he's going to call you home. And she was only 54 years old. Her sister was only 54. My parents are older than that. And it's like you just don't know. And it's like the things that we complain about compared to that is nothing. God gives us a gift every day. Every day that we breathe air, every day that our foot hits the floor when we get up in the morning is a chance to get it right and to make it happen. God gives us the equipment to make all of our dreams come true. We have to stop sitting around complaining about who did what to me, or they ain't doing this, or so-and-so did this. At the end of the day, it don't matter, because God gave you everything in you to make your situation better. My coworker's sister, she don't have an opportunity to try to get it right. That's it. It's a wrap. So I want you guys to think about, if you left this earth right now, what kind of legacy would you be leaving your family and your friends, your close friends, your close family, or your kids? Because we don't get a do-over. When you dead, you dead. That's it. It's a wrap. So when I heard that, my heart went out to her. I see her every day. I walk past her every day and I say hello to everybody. And she shared that with me. And I'm not on here to, say who it is and, go into any type of detail, because it's not about that. I'm on here to tell you guys to just snap out of it. Wake up. Because life is too short not to enjoy yourself while you're here. Even in the word, it says that it's like a vapor. How we're here is we're passing through life like a vapor. Everybody is going to die. And people are dying. Some are close to you, some you never heard of. And it's time to come together. At the end of the day, it is time to come together. It's past time. It's past time. So, I said all that to say, Guys, if you have a dream or anything that you want to do with your life, with your career, your business, any type of idea or any type of inkling or whatever the case might be, do your due diligence and just make it happen. You don't have to have everything in order. You don't have to have 1 + 1 is 2. It's time for us to walk by faith, not by sight. We have to give God something to work with. If we always trying to sit around and figure this plan out and figure that plan out, all we do is making God laugh. Because at the end of the day, he can mess all of our plans up. And I'm a living witness to that. I am the queen bee of coming up with a plan, a strategic plan, and implementing it. And then all of a sudden a curveball come in. And guess who that curveball is? God. He will let us know every time who he is. And a lot of us, we don't get it. But every day he's letting us know who he is by allowing us to be on this earth. He keep giving us chance after chance after chance. And I'm telling you guys, each and every one of you have something in you that God put in you. He put a gift in you that is waiting to be birthed out, and it's time for you to do it. Don't leave this earth and you ain't shared your gift. Don't do God a disservice by not sharing your gift. And you know what your gift is. It's a feeling that you have about a certain thing. And it don't matter if people don't understand your gift. It don't matter if people is not going to buy it. Because at the end of the day, people will buy whatever they feel that you are passionate about. So don't worry about if it's going to be a financial gain. It might be something that you have to work towards. But as long as you are being fulfilled spiritually, then that's all that matters at the end of the day. Because the money will come. It ain't nothing for God to give you a financial blessing and let it rain down on you and your family. That is nothing. But what he is concerned about is your character when he gives you the money. God can't trust us with certain things. That's why we're in a position where we are right now, because he can only trust you with what you have. In order for him to increase your territory, he has to be able to trust you. So your territory that you have right now, do it to the best of your ability, even exceed it, so he can trust you with a larger territory. It's just as simple as that. We the ones that make it complicated. God doesn't. Yeah, I'm not, getting on here to preach to anybody, nothing like that. But I just really need to get on here and tell you guys, y'all need to wake up, take the scales off your eyes, and operate in the God-given gifts that God has given you. Because tomorrow it's not promised to us. The rest of this night it's not promised to us. Somebody's not going to open their eyes tomorrow. And I'm serious. This is real. Somebody's not going to open their eyes. And we're not talking about just the old folks. We're not talking about, anybody can pass. Anything can happen. A lot of us have been in near-death accidents, and we've walked out of there without a scratch on us. You know what I'm saying? And that's nobody but God. Nobody but God. So how dare us not operate in the gifts that he's given us? And if we don't, he going to take the gift and give it to somebody who he know is going to operate in it. Because he needs all of his soldiers. He needs all of us. So, I'm just saying, guys, wake up. Please wake up. And I just ask you guys to pray for one another and genuinely want other people to shine. Pray for your brothers and sisters in Christ. And pray for your family. Because at the end of the day, that's all we have. But that's all I got. LaTonya Speaks signing out. Talk to y'all later. Holla.